I'm here at the RSA 2024 Startup Show with Yoad from Myrror. Yoad, it's great to chat to you. Could you just firstly tell me a little bit, what does Myrror do? What are you bringing to market?
Sure. So we're a software supply chain security company focused on open source security, on malicious code injections in CI/CD pipelines, open source, build artifacts, and we also help companies prioritize and remediate just the known vulnerabilities in the pipeline as well, um, giving you a full open source security package, SDLC visibility, end-to-end eventually.
That's really cool. That's really awesome. We've been going around and we've been talking to kind of a lot of people over the last few days, and
Yeah.
the common theme has been, data security is really hard, or perceived as being really hard. Why do you think that is? Why do you think people are saying this? And is it indeed true, in your opinion?
In data security, definitely. I think just because data is scattered everywhere, and it's kind of there's the thing of classification for once, and then you have to kind of understand where the data is located. And we have the thing with Gen AI that you want to prevent leakage
Yes.
as well, right? And it's not just leakage out of your databases. It's employees that might put stuff on ChatGPT being the bottom layer all the way up to credentials that they might put in their code because they generate code with GitHub Copilot or other Gen AI
Exactly.
code, right?
Things like API keys, hard-coded stuff like that.
Exactly, massive
Crazy.
problem.
And another thing we've been discussing, which kind of links on it a little bit, is kind of security frameworks. Everybody seems to have an opinion as to what the one security framework to rule them all should be. There are many of them. Do you have any thoughts? Is there a go-to framework for you, or what are your thoughts?
Just kind of plus one of what you're saying, because you know better than I on data security, but it's the same in software supply chain and SDLC security. So many frameworks, and instead of seeing consolidation and kind of joint work, we see a lot of fragmentation in that. And I don't have a real solution, just to kind of make sure that the community understand what we're doing and kind of get to a point that we have one framework, because it's not doesn't necessarily that the NIST one is the most advanced one or correct one. Although I'm sure the government looks at all of the frameworks scattered around and trying to do something that is one that fits all, right?
Absolutely. And I think sometimes different sectors have different means of and different needs and different things that need to be secured. But at the end of the day, I think it's all about doing the right thing and doing the sensible thing and understanding risk. That's where I come from. That's great.